Hello folks and welcome back to Timberborn. Apparently the second I loaded up the game it wants us to call the settlement something, so I guess we will call the settlement something. We will call the settlement... Beaverton's a bit too, like, on the nose, isn't it? Let's go for something slightly different. Let's go for... What was the map called? This map is like mountains, isn't it? Or something like that. Ah yes, picking names, the hardest part of anything. Look around the room, see if I can find anything to inspire me. Which is silly, because it's a name location. Deep canal, apparently. We're currently in a drought. Although, can you be forgiven for thinking that, because the amount of water we've got sucked up here, I mean... We have a load of water, which I'm very happy with, actually. We have a bunch of water here. Water is no problem at all at the moment. Which, you know, is very, very good. Food on this side is fine. Not much wood, but we've planted all this now. We could expand Intrigued I am. Okay, how is building going? How far does the build go? It's not great. Because it'd be cool if you could make a small canal over here, like blow this up here, and then blow up a small canal here to turn this into greenness as well. Alternatively, we can maybe make use of the water dump. Blow up a small little lake here, then water dump into the lake. And then that should hydrate the entire area here. Okay. That's ongoing though, that's fine. What about over here? Okay as well. You have potatoes growing. How many people are unemployed here? 5 people are employed here. Good. Don't prioritize anything, just harvest whatever you can, including the potatoes, please. You make the grilled potatoes, or plentiful grilled potatoes there, it's lovely. Plentiful wood over here, right? We should be exporting wood like crazy. Are we exporting wood like crazy here? I think we are exporting wood like... I think we are exporting wood. It's just slow going. They can take 3 logs at a time. And we're harvesting loads. But it's happening. It is coming in here, so I'm not going to complain about that. What else are we doing at the moment? Again, berries. We have 427 berries. That's all we need. Actually, that actually works really, really well for us. Plentiful carrots as well. We have the wheat. Plentiful potatoes. Plentiful that. We have so much potatoes that we actually have... there's a lack of storage space for all the food we've got at the moment. I am intrigued about the idea of doing this though. Let's do that. I'm not doing anything else anyway, might as well let them build that. Building lacks workers, where? Are we out of... There's no unemployed people. The kids will grow up soon. The children will grow up soon. One hopes. There are currently 8 children here. Banara has grown up. There you go. Rakash has grown up. Very good. Because when that's done, we destroy that. Let's raise that to 1. That's on 1 as well. That's on 1 as well. That's not synced, is it? No. Water level on this side. 0.54. Water level over here. 1.23. Yeah. Plentiful. Plentiful water. Here is going to maybe go down a bit, but once we're done here, that'll be fine. That's all on 1 as well. Do you want to load that down to 0.5 now? Because we can. We'll prepare for the end of the drought, which is only in 4 days. Once this is built, it's complete. Once this is built to completion, which will be probably tomorrow, we'll see about. Do you want to wait until afterwards? We can probably take this down now because this thing is done. So if we clear out this one at a time, demolish buildings, delete one, then the other, then the other, then the other. We'll have full control for this next time. So you can do this now because they can go through the bottom. They're not required to go over the top. Okay. Everyone's working good. Unemployed, 0 still. But everyone's full. Unemployed is 0, but everyone has a job. There are 194 people here. There are 94 people there. There are 39 people here. 6 of them unemployed. And we can send 3 of them over. Which leaves 3 unemployed there. Right, that's down. At a point, I actually kind of want to do that on half. Do that on half and see what happens. At the end of the drought, anyway. Water level here is 0.47. Water level here is 0.15. Let's fill up that a little bit longer. That done? That's done. Okay. Raise this up to 1. I don't want to blow these 2 and then make something there and then blow the other 2. To be fair. I know this is pointless. That's just aesthetics. That's just aesthetics. That's nothing else. It's just aesthetics. How are we doing on this side here? Laborer movement, monument, flame of progress, tribute to ingenuity. Oh, they've changed how this is organized. It specifically says what does what. Beaver statues. Beaver statues are down here, right? They require 30 metal blocks to do. Yeah, they've changed the way this works now. It specifically says what the issue is. Can we make a labor monument here then? I mean, can we? You have the wood for it, don't you? Yeah, you got the wood for it. You can make a labor monument over here. You put it anywhere? Put it on top of that storage building. They can build it next time. Right now, they're pretty much full of wood right now. Put that there. Ah, trees have been cut down here as well. Okay, the cycle's begun. The cycle, it has begun. I do think this is probably incorrectly placed. If if I'm honest, that's incorrectly placed. That should be off to one side because I misplayed that a little bit. If I do that, how does that affect the building? No, it literally doesn't. It literally does not. Okay. Right. So we'll put a forester on this side. Let that build. I could just turn this on at this point, couldn't I? I didn't turn it on, but of course I could have quite happily done that. Okay, 1.7 days. At which point we can turn that on again. I don't need this many, do I? No, I can turn a couple of these off, I think. Unemployed 13 total, of which 9 are here, because we had a massive growing up stage, I think. What can we do with that? These extra people? Roofs and shrubs, and the beaver statues. The beaver statues is where it's at, to be frank. Beaver statues is where it's at. Can I have, hang on, I'm gonna put a storage facility. Labor storage, small warehouse here. Here? Like, here. Your sole job is to hold... I wish I could prepare this now. Your sole job is to hold the iron scraps, the metal scraps. Scrap metal, yeah, just remove that entirely. Wow. All right. 1 day to go. What's the water depth here? 0.17, 0.07, okay. Depth here, 0.31, okay. Lower that a little bit more. Let that fill out a little bit over there. Unconnected building. Oh, that's why we did it this way, isn't it? Because, oh, for God's sake, because it needs to be, oh, pittance. Pity's sake. Right, let's do this. Hang on. Let us unplant this area here. Then we will plant maples there. To compensate. Right, put that up again. So that was down for a while. That water level suffered a little bit. But not that much, actually. In the grand scheme of things. Damn it. Empty storage. I need to pay attention to this thing, because you got a bunch of crap I don't need. Damn. Alright, empty that storage, please. Large warehouse. I'll put a larger house somewhere else, because it needs something. Once it's entirely emptied of everything. It's got berries and everything. It's horrible. It's horrendous. Once that's done, we'll get something else out of this. You done yet? 98. Because you like builders, don't you? There we go. How many hauliers have you got? You got a full capacity of haulers. Right, the drought is over. This should flood now. And stop over here. We'll see how much we get. How far this stretches, basically. Because if this floods, this might be useful over here. Not the entire thing, maybe, depending on how much. If we like blast a load there, it might be possible. There's some movement there. But again, until we have 0.65, it's not going to roll over the top. We'll eventually cut those down at some point, maybe, hopefully, who knows. Who knows? Or dares to dream. Right. 0.37, 0.38. It's going to take multiple days to increase the water level that high. Possibly. Possibly multiple days to increase the water level that high. 196, it'll be done tomorrow. Yeah, you don't have any roofs or shrubs or something. You haven't even got a temple. You should try making these things for you. Could you rooftop terrace? The campfire isn't enough either. Let's try this then, shall we? Yes, but how are we going to get up there? Good question. In an interesting way. That's bad. Oh, good. Labor Monument's going to start grabbing all of them. Okay, and then we grab some rooftops and stuff like that. A 2x3 roof. Flooded buildings. There we go. It's happened. It'll take a moment to normalize, I guess. Right, that's arrived over here. That's fine. This fills out over here. There we go. Back to full capacity now. 85. What's carrots still to go? That's already full. Don't take any more berries, Jesus Christ. Like, I do wonder why it allows itself to be taken above that limit. If you specifically say, no, you're not supposed to take anything above 80, why do you allow yourself to be taken above 80? The only thing is, allow nothing, allow only scrap metal to be put in here. This is literally a scrap metal building. No one else takes scrap metal either, by the way. Just you. Over here, I don't care too much. Okay. This has worked. I'm not sure what it achieves in the long run, but it has worked. And that corner is almost entirely done. Let's prioritize these, actually. And then that one as well. Just because once that's done, we can blow that corner up. And once that's done, we can do the next two down. Okay, we got some blocks, so we can do decoration, beaver statue. Where are we gonna put the beaver statue? Where does everyone walk to? Walk past. I want to say here. A lot of people walk past here, but it's not guaranteed. It's not universal. A lot of people live over here. We have so many logs. We have a lot of logs. Now, can we negotiate this accurately? Can we make like a... How's the best way to get up here? Let's see if we can path this properly. Platform. 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 Up. Double platform. Double platform. Platform. The problem with that is that if the stairs goes right on top of that, that doesn't work, does it? Well, that does take me all that takes me all the way up. So, like, that's not a problem. It takes me all the way up to where it's supposed to go anyway. But if I want to put something else over there, how would I get to the next level up? I can't put a stairs here because that is not going to work. I can't put a platform there. I can put a double platform there, but I can't ladder up there. How would that function? Oh, just that one, please. Thank you. Regardless, that gives us 3 levels over there. Is that what I got over here? Kind of. Some slightly neater version of what I got over here. Right, how are we doing? Right. Ah, you are overflowing just like to the point. Blow those real quick. Let's prioritize that real fast. That's full. I'm not sure what to do with that information, but it's there. We could start flattening some of this down, to be fair. Right. You all okay? Good. Blow those up. Let them keep going. Okay. Right, so what was that about? Oh, I think I can do this right. Can I get down to the ground floor? Please connects that one. 77. Prioritize by haulers. Empty that building out, for God's sake. priority empty that building out. 51, good. 11, 0, good. That's fine. That'll happen in time. We're dropping off a bunch of logs in here as well. Okay. That's fine. That'll happen over there. All these bombs are coming online. How are we doing over here? Plentiful. How are we doing over here? Honestly, at this point, just turn these on. We have, in theory, enough wood to keep these going. Like I said, in theory, this maple keeps that one running. And all this maple keeps these running. So they could, these, in theory, now that we're in a growth cycle, we're in a maple growing cycle, these need never stop. In theory, is a wonderful thing. Do I allow metal blocks in there as well? Fine, I'll allow metal blocks in there as well. How about that? I'm a merciful man. Where's the beaver statue? I think, actually, come to think of it, I think maybe the Folktails beaver statue is made out of wood, whereas the Iron Teeth one is made out of iron. Labor monument, beaver statue, roof shrub, temple. Right. Can you add like a temple over here? Is it a possibility to put a temple down here? You got planks, that's fine. Temple's meg, isn't it? Temple is 5 by 5. Put it like here. On the outskirts of town. That gives them a temple as well. 15 unemployed. Good gravy. Slight flooding there. So if I just drop this a bit, then put that back up again. It just brings the flooding back there again. I do wonder when that happens, because technically our drainage hasn't finished. Technically, the drainage has stayed exactly the same. The amount of water in, generated up at the top there, is fixed. I don't think it generates anymore. And the water coming out through the entire system hasn't changed either. We have exactly the same amount of water coming out here. So why do we have flooding this time? And again, I mentioned this last episode, I think a couple of episodes ago, and someone agreed with me in the comments, is basically, why can't we have finer control of our floodgates? So what I would like, for example, is here, maybe, or something like that, put a floodgate like here that's set up to be at 1.0.9. And that's like we're overflowing floodgate. Or like, maybe, what the hell, put it over here. And over here. Like the pressure. Like the pressure overflow one. Damn helicopters. Yeah, so already full up here as well, which is good. Wood is no longer a problem here, or at least not for the moment. Wood is a cyclical system, and so this bunch here should have access to the temple, to the temple as well. They've got a roof. Do they have any gears? They don't have any gears over here. Can you send gears over? Are we sending gears over? Because we got 150 gears. Add a new route to there for gears. What is the distribution limit for gears? Gears don't send if we have less than 50. But you can send gears that way. I think you're all full on storage though, aren't we? Yes, I think this place is all full on storage. So can we build storage, a big storage here for you? A large warehouse? In theory, yes we can. Put you there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to call it there for now, folks. We're almost done with this, the deepening of the canal. At which point do you think we want to deepen it all here as well? Let's keep increasing the amount of water we can carry. But yeah, I think blowing this will be next time, folks. Anyway, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.